so I'm a lawyer. I'm not a marketer. I don't play one on TV. But I do spend my time trying to implement the laws that Congress passed before I became a member. And reading this, it prohibits the use of any entity that ranks or rakes news information sources for factual accuracy of their content, period. Because you have an or, if they do that, if they rate or rank news or information sources for their factual accuracy, because there's not an and in two, it's an or. You're saying no one that fact checks can be used to contract with the Department of Defense to place ads. That's extraordinarily dangerous right now, because we know that our foreign adversaries are spreading misinformation in the United States. We know that. Everybody on this dais knows that. We know that there are people in the United States spreading misinformation. What you may not know, according to an expert at a conference I attended 5 years ago, we are very concerned that the ability of AI to create misinformation is on track to outpace the ability to detect it. So we might want to get ahead of the fact that there are websites that are spouting misinformation, and we might not want the Department of Defense to advertise on those websites. And this amendment would prohibit the Department of Defense from doing anything to fact check the sources that they advertise on, whether they're biased or not, whether they currently exist or not. If I tomorrow created a company that solely said 90% of the information on this website is not true, the Department of Defense couldn't contract with me to place advertisements, and that is extraordinarily dangerous. I suggest you have this redrafted if you have a different intent, because the way it is drafted, that's how it's going to be implemented.